Hello and welcome to Speed Superbikes. Here today we have an absolutely stunning looking Harley-Davidson Fat Boy. This is a 2018 bike. Has got a personalised registration plate on it, but is a 2018. It's the 114 cubic inch, so that's the 1868cc. And obviously I'll walk you around the bike, go through the basics with the mileage, history, that sort of thing, and show the general condition. So to start with, obviously the heart of any Harley-Davidson is that amazing V-twin engine. And again, you've got, let's say, hydraulic valve lifters, push rod engine with belt drive. So actually very, very easy to maintain. Oil and filters once a year or every 6,000 miles, I still think it is on these. So yeah, for a large bike, they are actually very, very economical to look after once you've got one, with maintenance being quite low, and say once a year or 6,000 miles. So again, lovely partial. This is obviously the partially liquid cooled engine. So again, better running, lower temperatures, just beautiful motor, absolutely stunning. So yeah, the bike is say 114 Fat Boy, 2018 on a personalised registration plate, just over 2,300 miles. 2 stamps in the book at the moment. Obviously we will be servicing the bike before it leaves us. 6 owners, spare key, and ignore the MOT because it would have an MOT, a new MOT before it left us. And we do have the original hand and service book. So I'll go through the bike. Obviously I say completely original paintwork, and as you can see, in absolutely stunning condition. Obviously if there's any defects on the bike I will point it out, but same original paintwork, all nice and clean. Obviously finish on the wheels, all nice and clean. Tiny little bit of spidering on the original lacquer on the front fork, but that's sort of bog standard with one of these really. Like I say, paintwork on pretty much the whole of the bike is really, really nice. Finish on all the chrome, really, really nice. Bike has been converted to a single seat. We do have the rear seat. Obviously you've got all the mountings for the seat there. Don't have the rear pegs. Main reason obviously is fitted the long Vance & Hines exhaust on there, which does actually cover up the mounting point for the peg on this side. The mounting peg on the other side is clear, so you just have to get either a different peg or a little bracket on this side to fit that if you wanted that on there with these pipe that's on there at the moment. But I say at the moment being sold as a single seat bike, but I say we do have the rear seat, and you could fit the pegs on there with a bit of adaptation if you needed to. Obviously you've got the protection on the back. Obviously the Vance & Hines, all in lovely condition. Back wheel, frame paint, everything in superb condition. Obviously on that massive rear tyre on the back. As I say, the personalised registration plate on there, which will go with the bike. And say one of the major benefits as far as maintenance goes, belt drive, pretty much lasts the life of the bike really. We've used very, very little adjustment if ever. And I said, general finish and fit on the bike is really lovely. So there's the little radiator on the front with the partial cooling on the later. Milwaukee 8 motors. Again, front wheel all nice. So tiny little bit of spidering on the lacquer on the bottom fork legs. Keyless ignition on these. So basically as long as you've got your fob in your pocket, which I have, obviously on the dash you've got your conventional rev counter, fuel gauge, trip meters, all the rest of it. Obviously, full details of the bike are on our website, speedthrills.co.uk. You can call for further information on Exeter 01392 211 246. And if you've enjoyed this video, please give us a like and maybe subscribe. Thanks again for watching.